what counts as discrimination, really. Everyone knew that you couldn't just say whites only in high anymore, right? But like, what about job requirements that aren't explicitly discriminatory, but still disproportionate?
Okay, Peter Schweitzer has probably done the best background investigation of Kamala Harris of any journalist I know. He was just interviewed.
She was running against the incumbent, a guy named Terrence Hallinan.
Right, talking about her entry into politics in 2003.
Terrence Hallinan was a progressive and he was a Democrat, but he really kind of wanted to hold powerful people into account. He didn't matter to him who those people were. He had launched a couple of investigations and was in the middle of prosecuting several of Willie Brown's friends. Willie Brown, of course, who had been the head of the California Assembly, was now the mayor of San Francisco. Terrence Hallinan was investigating his friends. Hallinan was also investigating the problem of priest sex abuse that was rocking the country at the time. He had gotten documents from the San Francisco diocese. He had gotten documents from a very powerful prep school there called St. Ignatius. And he was getting ready to A, prosecute people, and B, take those internal documents, scrub the names of victims, and publicize them. So needless to say, Terrence Hallinan was ruffling a lot of feathers in very powerful positions. So what basically happened is Kamala Harris ran against Terrence Hallinan, full backing of the mayor, Willie Brown, with whom she had previously had a romantic relationship, and also some very powerful people in San Francisco who were connected to that Catholic school who wanted the scandal to go away. They poured gobs of money into her campaign. Willie Brown got the local unions energized, and she literally came out of nowhere. She was not known in San Francisco, and she beat Terrence Hallinan. What happened? She got into power. She dropped the charges against all of Willie Brown's friends. Some of these charges involved public safety. One of his friends was selling subpar concrete for the construction of things like parking garages and bridges. That could end in disaster. The other thing that she did was she deep-sixed any investigation or exposure of the priestly abuse case in the Bay Area. So the bottom line is, at the genesis of her political career, it was all about cover-up. It was all about insiders putting her into power. And for all the talking that she does about, being concerned about justice and protecting innocent victims, that certainly was not the case when she ran for office and she achieved that position. But the same sort of problems occurred when she became the California Attorney General as well.
You know what? And it's so scary because the thing is there